Okay, lesson 114, reviewing lessons 97, I am spirit, and 98, I will accept my part in God's plan for salvation. Deep breath. So I've been doing my best to practice these, of course, on the hour and the half hour, and did my reading in the morning. I'll just go for it. Today I had a massive awareness, which I don't feel I can go into detail, and I go like this because it would be great. I'm just protecting certain information, I don't have full permission to just say everything. So just to say, I've had a massive awareness about one of the challenges I experience frequently. But what I can share is the awareness came so naturally, so easily, not like that it overtook me and was so overwhelming, but just so clear. And I am feeling there's a lot of clarity. I do attribute it to doing the lessons and just whatever else. I don't need to know why, but I feel that healing is truly happening. Was my old website trademark, and my healing, it's happening. And what comes to me in the I am spirit lesson is that I sit in on John Mundy's class. He has a class that now runs twice a week. I help out at the Tuesday evening, Eastern time. And he was talking on this last night because we can't avoid coming, this is foundational. And it's the part where we grow into truly believing and living that we're not this body. And it's weird, I looked at my legs in the bathtub today, like I'm not those. And I do feel a little less identified with my body. So it's interesting, but it's just kind of happening slowly, that I'm not trying hard, but just, it's interesting. And he was teaching a lot about how we are spirit. And I love when people really teach with, like Jesus, just all in. No kinda, it's like, you're not your body, you're not really here. You are spirit, you're home with God. You're already at the mountaintop. You've done this life thing. It's not even real. This isn't you. Don't get too involved down here or wherever in this illusory place, which is nowhere. And so he was teaching on this point that you are spirit. And I remember the lesson in the original lesson where it was like asking us to go within and feel that. And I do remember that expansive feeling I had. And what comes to me is in any of the challenges in my life, wow, could I stand it? Not could I. I'm practicing to stand in no matter what the circumstance, in the truth, which is so complete that someone could seemingly do something terrible to me, and I wouldn't identify that I was attacked. So I'm still having moments of feeling attacked. They go by quicker, they heal quicker, insights come faster. So that's all good. To me, that shows we're doing it. We're doing the work. But it also said nobody can contain my spirit nor impose on me a limitation God created not. So that's the part that I find fun as well, is we can say, okay, I won't be offended by the world, but we can also live here in such an expanded state where we just dispel all sense of limitation, which I do feel like I've had that experience. So knowing that I am powerful, knowing I am spirit, the awareness I had today, I know as soon as I put my sort of spirit attention on it, it's eliminated. Like, I'm not even worried. I'm actually just excited. It's like being in the garden and you dug up this weed and you're like, oh shoot, this is the mother weed. All the little ones are connected. I'm removing this massive. Now I have all this new space for whatever I want to plant. So that's fun. And then the second lesson, I will accept my part in God's plan for salvation. What can my function be but to accept the word of God, who's created me for what I am and for will forever be? It's like, why would I believe anything else? And why would I believe I'm subject to any problems, any concerns, any attack? So working on this, embracing it day by day, it is happening. I believe it's happening. The healing is happening and the expansion is happening. And I'm eternally grateful that we're doing this together. Miss Justine is in the other room. I've given her some space to do her business, if she will. We'll see. So that's what we're up to today. Tomorrow, more good stuff to come. So thank you. Keep rocking it. And thank you, Karen Carruthers, for your commentary. And all of you who are watching. It's amazing. I have no idea, but I'm grateful for you. Rocking it.